Man, some of these songs on here are actually pretty cool. I've listened to a few of them, and I'm actually enjoying some of them. So you may want to give them a shot when you have a chance. Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to Quayzar's Customs. I am Hurst Quayzar. We are doing movie cars, and oh yeah, nobody, and I mean nobody, puts this baby in the junkyard. Okay, so maybe that's not exactly the line, but hey, Swayze's got his lines. I've got mine. So, hey, we are doing some movie cars, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, we are doing Dirty Dancing. I've been waiting to get this car on the rack for quite some time. It is a Fulysic 1957 Chevrolet, and I've had it kind of in the background for a while. I've had several suggestions from fans that I've been trying to get done first. But I figured, I've been mixing it up a little bit here lately, so I figured why not? We'll get this baby on the rack and get her fixed up because yeah, she needs it. So how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope this video finds you happy and healthy. Yes, Hurst Quayzar is back on the road again, and I tell you what, I've actually got a hankering to sit down and do some Minecraft, to be honest with you. Honestly, the reason for that is because my wife and I were just sitting around watching TV and watching this silly show called Cake Wars. And they had, they were doing Star Wars cakes, so it really piqued my interest, so I was in there for that. And then they had a Dr. Seuss one, which is, they were pretty cool. Then they had Minecraft, and I tell you what, it really got me interested to get back into the Minecraft game again, just to play around with it and just to see what's been new. Because I think the last time I played it was back in, I want to say 1.12, 1.11. Wow, it's been. When was I don't know. Sky Factory 3. That was about the only time. That's the time I can remember. But anyway, back to the Dirty Dancing movie. Patrick Swayze, yes, another Swayze film. The other one we've done previous to this one was Point Break, which was actually nothing more than a 1969 Chevelle that they used as a getaway car in Point Break. So I used that. It was like a pale yellow. So that's out there if you want to go check that out. I do have another Patrick Swayze film in the wings, to be honest with you. So, hang in there. It's coming. Let's see. What can I say about this movie? Not a whole lot. I mean, I've seen it. I've watched it. I've probably watched it more times than than I should admit to. But, yeah. Anyway, not a bad movie. Not a bad movie at all. Some things about the movie, though, that, I didn't even know, for whatever reason, Jennifer Grey, right? Jennifer Grey plays Baby. I did not know, for whatever reason, you can smack me later, she was the girlfriend from Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. She was the girlfriend. And we've done that Porsche, so look for that Porsche, too. So I was like, wow, really? It's like all these movie cars that I'm doing keep coming around in circles, right? For whatever reason, they keep, I just keep coming up with other movie cars upon movie cars that I've done, which is actually pretty cool, actually. Wow. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check that out. Leaf spring plate. I only need one of each, right? Rear axle, B housing. Yeah, let me get leaf spring drive axle. Holy cow, yeah, the whole axle. Whole axle was bad. So, I don't know a whole lot more about the movie than what I have read online. However, I do know that Swayze liked doing his own stunts. And during one of the scenes, I think it was the log scene, they were saying he busted up his knee. So he busted up his knee pretty bad, had to get fluid off his knee during the filming of it, which was fine. When we were talking about Jennifer Grey, right? Because she was Ferris Bueller's girlfriend in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I didn't know that. She also played in oh crap, Red Dawn. Red Dawn. And Red Dawn, if I remember right, was like the Russians invading the United States, and basically Russia took over the United States and put the United States into like concentration camps and crap. It was a pretty weird movie back in the 80s, you know. But I know that I read that she played in that as well. Well, when it came to this movie, Swayze had to actually talk her into doing it because she did not like him. She did not like him in the other movie, in Red Dawn movie. So she did not want to have anything to do with this movie. That's interesting. I think it's quite funny actually, because I mean Swayze on camera is like this I don't know, very clean cut kind of guy, right? And I had read he was a heavy smoker, heavy drinker. Wow, I mean you wouldn't have known that. Really, you probably wouldn't have known that. So I think that's kind of interesting. He did die of pancreatic cancer. Did he die? How did he? He did die of cancer. I do believe that. I do remember that, but I don't remember what type of cancer he did die from. Jennifer Grey is still out and about, and she has done other movies, other appearances, but not too much of anything else. Now, I did read somewhere, you could correct me if I'm wrong, I did think I read or I heard, like one of them TMZ shows or something, that Jennifer Grey was actually thinking about doing either a sequel or an addition to movie of Dirty Dancing, and that she was either going to direct it or produce it. I'm not sure. I want to say she was going to direct it. I think that's what the deal was. And I thought, well, that would be kind of cool that she would direct a movie or be involved in another, Dirty Dancing movie, because she was, that movie actually brought her some fame and fortune, honestly. I mean, Red Dawn, yeah, not so much. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, well, she was cute, but, or no, wait a minute. She wasn't Ferris Bueller's girlfriend. She was Ferris Bueller's sister. There we go. All right. I was thinking to myself, as I was talking to you, I was like, wait a minute. No, she wasn't. She wasn't his girlfriend. She was his sister. So, yeah, so she didn't really gain, a whole lot of attention on that movie, but Dirty Dancing, she really did. So, I mean, she's probably done, little things here and there, but Dirty Dancing was probably the tops for her, I would think. I mean, I like the idea that some of the stars have done like a big movie and then just kind of, piddle around with the rest of their life. Heck, I would, Let me take that off. We are going to, I didn't mean to take the body off, but what I'm going to do here, this body in particular has a white roof, right? The Dirty Dancing 57 Chevy does not have a white roof. It's all black. So we are going to find, let's see, 1957 maybe? Or is it just 57? Okay, 1957 Chevy. I've got a couple of different ones in here from Fulysic, so you're going to have to really, really bear with me when it comes to this. I know there's a body in here. Chrome trim and body paint roof. Stock trim, gold trim to Greg body. Geez, I don't know which one it would be. I would think. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a couple of these. They're a little pricey, but that's okay. Not sure. which one it would be. So let's stock 1, option 1, stock. Nope, it has the white roof, so we're gonna take that out. Okay, so stock 2, painted top. I think we're gonna go with that one right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags. Oh, wait a minute. That's a black painted top. Okay. So what's this one? There. I think we're gonna go with that one right there. All right. I think we've got it. I think. Well, wait a minute. That's gold. I don't want gold. Yeah, no. So. Yeah, that's chrome. Okay, so see the chrome here? That's what we wanted. We wanted the chrome. All right. Whew, that would have been tragic. Okay, let's dump all this other crap that we don't need in here. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to sell that. I put the stock one in, didn't I? No, I don't even think I put one in it. Haha. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. Okay, so we are going to have a square setup on this because it is going to be a stock 1957 Chevy. Fulysic has done an awesome job on this because he has a engine cover that looks identical to, it looks like a stock Chevy engine in this, so that's beautiful. I don't know what engine we have in here for this. I think it's a single carb V8. Not too bad. I mean, we know how to build those, so that's going to be a good thing. Yeah, so Jennifer Grey was Ferris Bueller's sister. Man, I don't know why I was thinking that. I don't know. Just wasn't thinking, I guess. One thing that did depress me about this movie was that they were, where were they at? They were out somewhere, right? And it starts raining, and he leaves the keys in the car. So he picks up a log and bashes in the window on the passenger side, a rear window on the passenger side, just to unlock it to get baby inside the car. Now, you know, I guess that's kind of valiant of him. I don't think I'd bash my own car window in to let my girl in. Maybe my wife, but somebody you just met up in the mountains, you know, no, I don't think so. It would be like, yeah, wait right here, I'll go find another set of keys. No. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't do that. But man, it hurt me. I don't know who else got hurt, but that hurt me seeing him bash that window in. I was just devastated. Why would anyone do that? And honestly, I thought it was pretty easy how the window got bashed, to be quite honest with you, because it seemed like it broke too easy, right? It seemed like it just broke way too easy, in my opinion. Alrighty here. Let's get this taken care of. Did I delete it? Come on. Delete? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Man. I don't know what the heck is going on with my mouse. My mouse. Super duper crazy. Alright, let's brakes. Got it by name. Couple of those. It was spin right through here, boy. Just looks like the typical stuff for this, that's for sure. Which is a good thing. Let's jump right over here to the parts department. Brakes. What did we need for the brakes again? We needed at least one cylinder. A couple of ventilated discs, a couple of the pads. Front axle knuckle cover. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta get the, let's get the shocks. Oops, only got one. Yikes. Two of those. Front steering knuckle C. Front steering knuckle cover. Front sway bar B. One wheel hub. Inner and outers. Rubber bushing times 12. B-links. Wheel bearings and caps. There we go. Alright, now we have all those parts. Let's get these things going. Woohoo! Alright, what is the size of these tires here? We're running 15s, 205 75. So 205 75 15s, right? 205 75 15s. Two 75 15s. We're gonna go with the A ones that has a slightly smaller white wall on them. I like that a little bit better. And we're gonna go with the classic looking, you know, the bolt wheels on here. The rim cape, the capes. So we're gonna go with the 15 on that with no offset. Yes, yes, we do want those, and that's all we're gonna do with them because we are building a very stock 57 Chevy. Get all these tires done at the same time. Let's go ahead and get the shock off here so I don't forget that. Try to get rid of one shock, two shock. Got one tire done. Might as well put it on, right? There we go. Oh, walking into the gas canister there. I probably could have gone a little wider on this. You know, I don't know if actually it had white walls or not. It may have had black walls. Let me check on that. Okay, I think we are good, actually. I think these are pretty much a very close fit to what we need to do. Do I have any more? Nope, that's it. We are good to go. Alright, where am I at here? I'm getting a little distracted. Alright, here we go. Let's get to building the front end on this thing. So baby has someplace to drive. Jeez. Never really understood why he called her baby. Nobody puts a baby in the corner. You know. Oh well. Do have a little bit though. When when they look like they're in the mountains, I think they were talking about. I think they were supposed to be the Catskills or something like that, right? It was actually filmed up at Mountain Lake in Virginia. I have been there. I actually have been there, and around the area of where they actually. Oh wait a minute! I had two of those. What? What the what? Anyway, I'm getting distracted because of other things. So yeah, we were up there, and we actually had a couple of the rocks from there. So we had some Dirty Dancing rocks. So it was awesome. We went up there just to visit and looked around the place. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool area. I could have sworn I had two of those. Why didn't I pick two of those up? had the inners, why not the outers? Because the outers are right there. Maybe I didn't hit the purchase button. I don't know. Okay, I got both. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'd actually been at the filming location of Dirty Dancing, which was pretty cool. Still though, I think they filmed it part in Virginia, part in North Carolina. I mean, it's kind of crazy how filmmakers do that, because it could be all over the world and you wouldn't know it on film. You just would not know it. You would think it's the same location. The only other location that I had actually been at for filming locations was I was at, oh dear gosh, it's in Scotland. What is the name of that town? Oh, I can't even think of it now. But I was up there when they were filming one of the Avengers movies. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. There was a big hubbub about how everyone thought Robert Downey Jr. was going to be there, but I don't think he was. And if you watched the movie, it was only like a short, I mean, it was very short. It was like 5 minutes, if that, in the movie. I mean, it was nothing. And I'm thinking to myself, man, all those people that were standing out there hoping to get a glimpse of somebody, and you get 5 minutes in the film. And I will tell you what, that was a lot, and I mean a lot, of stuff out there just for 5 minutes worth of movie. I can't even imagine what the cost of that would have been just for 5 minutes of the movie. That's crazy. Alright, so this big piece of junk right here is an entire engine cover. How you like that? So let's dive right in. Let's take care of all these stuff. This stuff here and here. Let's go ahead and charge the battery. Let's go ahead and send this over. One. And let's see if we can. I don't think I'm going to salvage anything here. Nope. Yep, I didn't think so. Oh man, that hurt. That actually hurt. I knew that was going to happen though. I really did. Go to engine. Let's go to rad. Rad. Or AD, please. Thank you. Pick up radiator C. And those pieces will go in here. And I should have taken that transmission off while I was underneath the car. Access from the engine bay. I am in the engine bay. What the? Jeez. You know, this game's been acting a little screwy on me lately, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright, let me get this up in the air. Alright, where are you? There we are. Let's see, what else is it about this movie? Oh, she's like the wind. Oh, why am I taking all this off? I don't need that. The song She's Like the Wind in it. Patrick Swayze sang it, I know, and you probably already know that as well. But did you know he actually co-wrote it? I didn't know that he wrote it. I thought that was kind of interesting that he actually helped write the song. So I did think that was cool. The dancing piece on it too, I read, that wasn't really in the original script. I don't know what. It's actually what they had done. Okay, I'll take the front end off. Can that get cleaned up? Can I clean that up, please? Ooh, transmission got killed, but that's okay. We got the no. No, that's not what I want at all. There we go. Dang it. It's not what I wanted. what I wanted to do. There we go, front end. There we go. I kind of added some stuff in there. That's cool. Alright, let's take you out. You're pretty much cleaned out. Yeah. Okay, and we'll do our thing. We're going to go back into the body shop. And let's pick up our pieces to our little baby here. Let's see. So 57. I'm trying to think of... front bumper. Man, I'm hoping rear covers. Didn't have rear covers, so that's cool. Drag, stock. Everything's going to be stock on this, so... Stock, I got that stock, right? Doors, option 1 stock. Stock fenders, stock front door, stock window, stock front fenders, stock rear front window, stock hood, stock trim, stock headlight, stock mirror, stock tail light, stock rear bumper, stock rear fuel door. Oh, I got that, right? Yeah, I got that. We got the body. Not sure what that... that must be the rear. That. Trunk. And we go into the Nomad, which is not what we want. So let's go ahead and dress up these parts on this car. Let's see if I can get everything on it, because... I'm telling you what, he has so many different parts on this. I'm probably going to miss a few. That's for sure. I'm sure I'm going to miss something. Fuel door. And that's where the fuel door is, right? Did you see the fuel door? Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. These older cars, yeah, that rear window needs to come out. There we go. Yeah, the fuel nozzle being right behind that is actually a really cool thing there. Okay, so we got all that, got that. Headlights. And that's part of the engine cover. So I think we're good, with the exception of the engine cover, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's build ourselves an engine. All right, let's build ourselves. Oh, what do we? I'm assuming it's the single carb. Yeah. Okay. Oof. I was kind of distracted there. Getting awful distracted here lately. All right. Oh man, it's yeah. You're kind of rotated-ish. All right. Let's build ourselves an engine, shall we? Yeah, of all the things I'd known, the resort that it was filmed at actually does host like a Dirty Dancing themed nights up there. But then and that's kind of cool too. I mean, if you ever get a chance and your significant other loves Dirty Dancing, that might be something to take her to. Look it up. I think it's like called a Pembroke Resort or something like that. I only think of Pembroke because when I lived in Chesapeake, we had the Pembroke Mall, and I thought that's where they got the name from. Not sure if it was or not, but it's the only way that's the only way I remembered the resort up there. It is pretty in that area, though. So yeah, maybe something for Valentine's. Maybe you want to take your significant other up there to to where Dirty Dancing was filmed. Wouldn't that be romantic? I would think it would be romantic. Do that. My wife and I have already been there. We didn't stay, of course, but we were up there. We got some rocks. You see, I'm trying to concentrate on this. I need that, need that. Fan belt. The overhead valve ones, yeah. We're going to need a starter. Definitely going to need a starter. Timing chain. Timing chain cover. Water pump. And water pump pulley. Let's jump over to the performance shop. Should I get performance parts for this? I think I'll... doesn't really matter, does it? I already put... Yeah, well, I put a fuel pump in it, so yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just do it upright. We'll just, you know, spend some money on it. Now I know that there's a... there it is. I was going to say, geez. Heads. Headers. Or you got the fuel pump, ignition coil, distributor, distributor rotor, distributor cap, wires, pistons, power steering pump, air intake, spark plugs, and I think that about does it. Going into the gearbox, we'll get one of each of these. And because we forgot, I think I need a drive shaft too, because I think I tore that one up. Okay, now my engine's on its side. I think I did this the other day when I was doing an engine, I think. So let's go ahead and start building this puppy up. Now, you typically... I'm just going to start throwing stuff in here because it's just the way it is. Typically I did the front end, the front of the motor first before I did all this. That's okay. It all goes together the same. So what was I saying earlier? Oh, the Dirty Dancing, the dance at the very end. That wasn't even supposed to be in the film, from what I read. It was part of their screen. What does they call it? They call it it was part of the screenplay where they were practicing auditioning. So it was part of their audition, and I don't know. I guess they liked it, so they brought it into the movie. It wasn't really supposed to be in the movie, so that's kind of cool. You've heard me time and time again saying that, you know, it's really neat how some things make it into a movie that really probably wasn't planned to be in a movie, and it makes it in anyway, and it just makes that, you know, knowing that makes it even better. Like some of the things that are caught off script, right? Like anything that's ad-libbed. Anything ad-libbed is awesome. And I didn't read anything about it being ad-libbed in this movie, so outside of that dance. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, wrong way, Hurst. Let's rotate it back around. There we go. Now it's starting to look like an engine. Now I did get clips. I'm thinking I forgot something else too, but I'm not quite sure what I forgot. It's just, you know, you get one of those feelings like you know you've got something, you forgot something, but you don't know what it is. Yeah, I probably could have not done with having all these performance parts on there, but I don't know. The way he treats this car needs some love. This car needs some love. Baby does not deserve to be in the junkyard. She deserves to be driven, loud and proud. Give her some performance parts. So we're going to bring her back to life. You know, to make it completely like the movie, I could have taken that rear window out. Just leave the rear window out. Oh, nope, rear window's missing. Yep, you broke it out in the movie. Sorry. And that's what I'm missing. Ah, I knew something was missing. Ha ha, I knew it. I knew I forgot something as I was rolling through there, and it's because my mind is not exactly on this. I'm trying to think back on, you know, the movie and all the things that were in it. I believe that they were in a lake scene where they were trying to try to do the dance moves, and her jumping up on his hands. I think that part was filmed in North Carolina, I believe. See, it was, like I said, it's just all kinds of weirdness going on. It's filmed all over the place, yet the movie makes you think that it's in one location, which is actually pretty cool. Movie magic. We'll go ahead and put this all together, and then we will go get the valve covers. I mean, I knew I forgot. You know, I got all the pieces, and I thought, you know, there's something missing. Wasn't quite sure what it was. Usually I have everything. I have the front done before I have everything else done. This time I've kind of done a little bit backwards here, because I don't have any of this done yet. And on a real car, you would want to put this, on a real engine, you'd want to put this on first before the oil pan, because there's a seal right down there. I've said that before. There's just a certain way you'd have to put it together. So when you have somebody pulling a oil pan out with the block still in there, it's kind of hard to do unless you pull the front off, pull the timing chain cover off. I learned that a time or two. It's never fun when you got an oil leak down there. It's never fun to have an oil leak, period, to be honest with you, but I hate it when it's around the valve covers and it's dripping down on the exhaust manifolds. Everything's smoking. It's like, ah, jeez. Okay, so there's B. Where's A? There's A. I think these are the last two pieces there, James. Mr. Swayze, you'd be proud of this 1957 Chevy. Alright, we've taken it off of the stand and move it into the car. Let's add some oil to it. Then we'll put the engine cover back on it, and then we'll go underneath and take care of the rest. I think we're done underneath the hood here. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, gear grip. We'll go ahead and get that. We're also going to pick up some exhaust system pieces, because I know we're going to need 2 middle mufflers and 2 rear mufflers. I don't know what the connection pieces are. We'll find out in a minute. No, we have to get the interior done too. Ooh, I might have a fully tuned exhaust system underneath there. That would be nice. Okay, so starter we picked up. We picked up a drive shaft. Do we need one? Yes. we definitely needed one because I guess the old one was in super bad shape. Exhaust system. Exhaust pipe. Let's see if these are what I'm thinking of. Is it these? I don't think they are. They? Yes, no? They are. Oh, full exhaust system, full custom exhaust system. Headers, that's beautiful. Thank you, Fulysic. That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. I always like when a plan comes together, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to move this back over here to the... and then I'm going to take the interior out of here. These are going to be solid black, because it was a black on black Chevy. We're going to go normal mode. We'll keep the same types of seats. I actually think he had a bench in the front of his. We're gonna go solid black on that. The steering wheel is a classic looking steering wheel. I don't like the chrome on that, but it's very classic looking. So I think there's another one. There we go. This one right here. The cape. Yeah, the cape steering wheel is going in there. Yeah, this one is a much better looking steering wheel. Alright, there we have it. What are we looking at? Body conditions 88%. I am missing a major piece somewhere. Oh, I'm missing the engine cover. That's what I'm missing. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beauty? Okay, so how are we doing now? 92%. That must be the license plates. Yeah, license plates. Alright, let's, okay, so for license plates, let's do something, because they were at Pembroke, it's the Pembroke, Resort. Why don't we go with Virginia plates, and we'll go Pembroke. Or I'll just go Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dance, D-A-N-C-E. Dirty Dance. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, we're going to throw some plates on here. And I actually don't know what the plate was on his. Oh, it goes up here. Alright, let's give you a paint job. Black, my friend. Black. Yes. I don't think he had the gold accents on there. I wish I didn't have the gold accents. I'd rather have just the chrome accents, but that's okay. I can only do is what I can do. It's as stock can be, with the exception of some performance parts. So, single carb, full performance exhaust. What are we pulling? 377 from a 205. That's okay. We got a hell of a lot of torque out of it, though. Look at that. 497 pounds of torque. Almost 500 pounds of torque out of this. This thing will pull. Definitely, for sure. Alright, there we have it. Dirty Dancing. Got the Patrick Swayze Meister. Jennifer Grey starring in it. I am so happy that you were with me on this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's a nice stock Bel-Aire. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And That way, if you hit the notification button, you'll get notified when I throw down some more videos. So that's a plus, right? All right. Thanks again, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the episode again. And until next time, keep customizing. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.